if you want to call it that, for the worst record in the NBA and best. Russ. Now to DeMar DeRozan, still leads the NBA in. Last night, everything was spread around. Luka, very to him, and here we go. 3-on-1. Reeves all the way. He'll take it himself. Third over the left wing side, right back to Russ. Pull up from 15. A lot of time. Planted off the front of the iron. Luka lob, throw it down. 8-0. Shaking big. Clifford lost Luka not just once, but twice. But he could round one. Now leaves it for Marcus Smart. He's open for three off the rim and outside. Achua spinning. Little 10-footer going to be off the rim.
That was a good defensive sequence for Renault.
He stood right there. Counted. A second in the NBA in field goal percentage. He leads the team now with already here in the first 2.5 minutes. Russ over the defense. There's Renault. Clifford trying to attack. Knocked away. Corner. Russ. No. Weak side. Here comes LeBron. Little fall away. Jump shot is perfect. Lakers. By the way, Sacramento won the last game. Oh, they're battling. It's a scrum. It's a Reeves all the way. LeBron. The assist to pass Coop for 5th all-time in Laker history. And coming a little mustard off the hot dog that time. And Russ goes all the way to the rim in last 11 Laker games. Doncic right at the top of the key. Luka bounced to Smart, back to Luka. Unselfish play, but it doesn't work. Hey, how about this right now from BMW? 1. Of course, no Steph, and there were others who didn't play, but it was on the left-hand side. Clifford flyby that time by Reeves, and a good little shoot. As LeBron tries to get towards the rim, they look for Ayton again. Out of bounds. Listed as questionable before the game. Here's a catch. Shoot by Reeves. They scored 130 in that one. That's a patented shot by LeBron James. Tap. See if the trend continues. Reeves looking to get it again. This time it's off the 6 minutes ago in the first quarter. 19-8. There's a three for Westbrook. Edie, who's back after missing a couple, and Luka Doncic, who shoots and can't score. Turnovers right now, 6-0. Underneath, Renault scores. Trying to split the defense. Now he's got a lob going to Jackson Hayes. And if they don't know it, I'm going to remind them about it.
Oh, goody, you boxed out the shooter.
And nobody did, and we're going to get more free throws, and it's going to be one more than that here in the first quarter tonight. Hey, Laker fans, gear up for your next event. It'll be a few years from now. Going to get the ball in the key, trying to work on Hayes. Now if it goes, it doesn't go. He's high with 19 points against Dallas. He's got a couple of 15 lost already this evening, though. This is one of 11 games. Across at 8. We saw a violation on the last time we did a game a couple of games ago. Miscue tonight. Down the middle he goes, all the way. Clifford, he's been active. Now here comes Luke. Boy, he attacks, doesn't he? With the right hand. He did hit 4 threes last night. That's more like Luke Kennard. He had his shoot guy by any means solely. Doncic, leading scorer last night, leading scorer in the last 5. That one's blocked by Jacks, but we're going to points that they score per game are the lowest in the NBA. Rainbow.
Hard to affect it.
Clifford now on the offensive end, dips in, coming the leaders in three-point shooting. There's that little step to the left for Luka. Loudon, nobody's picking him up, and he runs out of 8. The only road he is this week against Denver. Long shot. Rui, told you. I mean, Luke is number 8. 2 of the top 10 percentage shooters in the NBA. I think I mixed up Kennard and Rui. Rui is 8th.
Yeah, he's very clever with the basketball.
Eubanks came on a great pass, but it finds Eubanks. He's trying to work on Hayes. That one is against the Mavs. Kennard all the way, and he couldn't crawl that one. This one's gunned over to Baldwin. Now here's a 3 on the way, well short. Here he is. He's spinning. He's shooting. He can't score. The first up in San Francisco. Kennard, boy, in rhythm. Just stepping into it. Hits the 3. Course of the season. Malik Monk spins, turns, no. Rebound, back loose. It's Devin Carter. They're on the break. Monk all the way and gets fouled. The center, Malik Monk. He'll get a couple. All right, Laker fans, box tomorrow. Uban and Kennard winds up on the floor. Monk goes all the way with the 10. They rip it away again. But LaRavia's got it underneath, and again they get him, and he gets rejected. Lakers can't get a shot away. At the other end, LaRavia just snapped about a week or so ago, and since snapping, that's out for the rest of the season with tendon damage in this tear in his knee. Keegan Murray is out with an ankle sprain, and DeAndre
passes by the Lakers, and Marcus Smart wide open.
Monk fired.
If you make enough of them.
Lakers lead 21. Get the play going. Here comes LeBron with a head of steam all the way. Can't score, but Maxi Kleba has now appeared in 14 of the last 15. Sacramento, a couple of days before New Year's. LeBron about a game. Here's Monk.
Call foul on.
Scored tonight, so 8 out of the 10. That's a good little fake by Carter. Then he's short on. Holding on to it. Ooh, shake and bake. James, popcorn machine. Again, a back-to-back. He made his debut up in Sacramento, his NBA debut.
Staying in front.
LeBron trying to be aggressive down the middle. That was a pass. Look at this match. He's working on Smart, who's a great defender, and he shoved. Monk trying to put it up ahead, and here they go and lay it up and in. Games in the month of March. 17. Oh, Maxi slam. Achua's got it underneath. He's still got it underneath, and he scores. The other night for just the second time this year. Marcus never. He was the one that was all ready to take him on. That's going to be
Scoreboard. Can't look up and see a big lead and relax.
Reeves for a while. Bounce underneath. That was intended for Achua. That's where you get your tickets. Here is Doncic. That hit the front of the rim.
So, because that was an air ball.
Really. And Rui at the other end. He can't. Had control of it. Now it's Achua from the outside. What a read. His second board. Lakers really get beat up on the board. 2-3 months underneath. That one is knocked out of bounds. Been playing around 500 ever since. Oh, 8 was there and fumbled.
Pass.
Here's Russ. Russ all the way. Nobody stopped the ball. And then they fin. In NBA assists, currently ranks 11th. Now to Doncic. Oh, they double him up. He tried to split the defense. To enter, here's what you do. Follow at Paul.Jacob on assists. Now, the 20-point deficit, they have the second blown out their share of times. That one's thrown up, going to get 2 more. Total of 11 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, couple of steals. So we last time they had the #1 pick was all the way back in the 80s. Numerous folks who were heroes for keeping them up there. Shooting 36%. Here in the first half, we have another whistle. Oh, here is Luka finds Ayton. I don't think that's how they drew it up. Goes back and gets it. DeMar, good pass. Here's Russ. Oh, reverse slam. In 2.5 minutes for the halftime report. Ayton just moved right. He's one of 3 Lakers in double figures. Reno enters right points. Well, passing it up that time was Russ. Open. Russ. Got it. Luka straight away. Yes, sir.
For possessions.
Under a minute now to play. DeRozan, remember he got DeMar, been around, how about 17 years? Good enough for 12th in free throw attempts this season. I think you mentioned that a little bit earlier. Trying to direct himself through traffic. Ayton puts it up, and they're getting the turnovers. Russ, oh, look at that move. Went right around Luka and scored. And then we had a bit of a timer issue. That'll count if it goes. It didn't.